feel your heart thudding away every time you put your hand to your chest. But do you have any idea what's really going on in there, or what keeps your heart ticking as it should? Every day, your heart beats about 100,000 times, sending 2,000 gallons of blood surging through your body. Although it's no bigger than your fist, your heart has the mighty job of keeping the blood flowing through 60,000 miles of blood vessels that feed your organs and tissues. Food, water and oxygen are essential for the existence of human life. Blood transports all these substances through various channels called blood vessels. Blood vessels involves arteries, veins, capillaries. To keep the blood flowing throughout our body, we have a pumping system, and the heart is the pump, which is composed of muscle that pumps blood throughout the body, beating approximately 72 times per minute of our lives.
Heart is a muscular organ which is protected by the rib cage. The heart is divided into 4 chambers. The 2 upper chambers of heart are called right atrium and left atrium, and the 2 lower chambers of heart are called right ventricle and left ventricle. Inferior vena cava and superior vena cava carry deoxygenated blood to the right atrium of the heart. Blood flows from the right atrium into the right ventricle through the open tricuspid valve. When the ventricles are full, the tricuspid valve shuts. Blood leaves the right ventricle through the pulmonary valve into the pulmonary artery for oxygenation. The pulmonary veins carry oxygenated blood to the left atrium. Blood flows from the left atrium into the left ventricle through the open mitral valve. When the ventricles are full, the mitral valve shuts. Blood leaves the left ventricle through the aortic valve into the aorta and to the body. And this is how the heart functions continuously.
As seen here, beats approximately 60 to 100 times a minute, providing oxygen-rich blood to the rest of the body. The lower left chamber of the heart, called the left ventricle, is the main pumping chamber. There are many different conditions that can lead to congestive heart failure, including a prior heart attack, high blood pressure, and coronary artery disease. Any of these can prevent the heart from efficiently pumping blood to the rest of the body. As a result, the heart may beat faster and the ventricle may increase in size, becoming an even less effective pump. When the kidneys sense the reduced blood flow, they attempt to compensate by retaining more water and salt. This excess fluid retention often causes congestion in the tissues and results in swelling and an increased strain on an already weak heart.
Let's take a closer look inside the heart. The yellow objects are not nerves. They're actually specialized cardiac muscle cells in the walls of the heart. Their job is to send signals to the rest of the heart muscle and cause a contraction. Together, this group of cells is called the cardiac conduction system. The main components of the cardiac conduction system are the SA node, AV node, bundle of His, bundle branches, and Purkinje fibers. Let's follow a signal through the contraction process. The SA node starts the sequence by causing the atrial muscles to contract. That's why doctors sometimes call it the anatomical pacemaker. From there, the signal travels to the AV node through the bundle of His, down the bundle branches, and through the Purkinje fibers, causing the ventricles to contract. This signal creates an electrical current that can be seen on a graph called an electrocardiogram, or EKG. Doctors use an EKG as a way of seeing how well the cardiac conduction system works. Any changes to the EKG can mean serious problems.